May I commence the proceedings, my lord? Yes. Tamil Nadu.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலகர் வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திரம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
May I read the notification issued by the Government of India. Notification. In exercise of the power conferred by Class 1 of Article 224 of Constitution of India, the President is pleased to appoint 1. Srimati Lakshmanachandra Victoria Gauri, Sri 2. Pillaipakkam Babu Kudumbi Balaji, 3. Kandasamy Kuladevelu Ramakrishnan, 4. Srimati Ramachandran Kalaimudi, and 5. Srimati K. Govindarajan Tilakvedi to be additional judges of the Madras High Court in the order of seniority for a period of 2 years with effect from the date they assume charge of their respective offices. Signed, Rajendra Kausik, Additional Secretary to the Government of India. I read the authorization given by the Honorable the Governor of Tamil Nadu. Under Article 219 of the Constitution of India, I, R.N. Ravi, Governor of Tamil Nadu, hereby authorize you, Mr. Justice T. Raja, Acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court, to administer oath of office in the appropriate form to the following advocates/judicial officers who have been appointed as additional judges of the Madras High Court in that order of seniority. 1. Srimati Lakshmanachandra Victoria Gauri, Advocate. 2. Sri Pillaipakkam Babu Kudumbi Balaji, Advocate. 3. Sri Kandasamy Kuladevelu Ramakrishnan, Advocate. 4. Srimati Ramachandran Kalaimudi, Judicial Officer. 5. Srimati K. Govindarajan Tilakvedi, Judicial Officer. Signed, R.N. Ravi. Now I read the warrant of appointment of Srimati Lakshmanachandra Victoria Gauri. By virtue of the power vested in me by Class 1 of Article 224 of Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Srimati Lakshmanachandra Victoria Gauri to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years with effect from the date she assumes charge of her office. Given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 5th day of February in the year 2023, 16th Magha, 1944 Saga, in the 74th year of the Republic of India, signed, President of India. I request Srimati Lakshmanachandra Victoria Gauri to take oath of office.
I, Lakshmanachandra Victoria Gauri,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor,
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor,
affection or ill will, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
There you go. Sit down and do that. Madam? Good.
Thank you, my lord. Now I read the warrant of appointment of Thiru Thalaipakam Bagu Kudumbi Balaji. By virtue of power vested in me by Class 1 of Article 224 of Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Sri Thalaipakam Bagu Kudumbi Balaji to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years, with effect from the date he assumes charge of his office, given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 5th day of February in the year 2023, 16th Maha 1944 Saga, in the 74th year of the Republic of India, signed President of India. I request Thiru Thalaipakam Bagu Kudumbi Balaji to take oath of office.
I, Thalaipakam Bagu Kudumbi Balaji,
Having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws. Green.
All the best, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. Now we read the warrant of appointment of Thiru Kandasamy Kulandevelu Ramakrishnan. By virtue of the power vested in me by Class 1 of Article 224 of Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Sri Kandasamy Kulandevelu Ramakrishnan to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years with effect from the date he assumed charge of his office given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 5th day of February in the year 2023, 16th Magha, 1944 Saga, in the 74th year of the Republic of India, signed President of India. I request through Kandasamy Kulandevelu Ramakrishnan to take oath of office.
I,
Kandasamy Kulandevelu Ramakrishnan,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
have been appointed as additional judge of High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as established as law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor or affection or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
All the best.
Thank you, my lord. Now I read the warrant of appointment of Tirumati Ramachandran Kalaimati. By virtue of the power vested in me by Class 1 of Article 224 of Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Srimati Ramachandran Kalaimati to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years with effect from the date she assumes charge of her office, given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. This is 5th day of February in the year 2023, 16th Magha, 1944 Saga, in the 74th year of the Republic of India, signed President of India. I request Srimati Ramachandran Kalaimati to take oath of office.
I, Ramachandran Kalaimati,
Having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and the integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
All the best.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. Now I read the warrant of appointment of Tirumadi K. Govindarajan Tilakavadi. By virtue of the power vested in me by Class 1 of Article 224 of Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Srimadi K. Govindarajan Tilakavadi to be an additional judge of the Madras High Court for a period of 2 years, with effect from the date she assumes charge of her office, given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 5th day of February in the year 2023, 16th Magha 1944 Saga in the 74th year of the Republic of India. Signed, President of India. I request Tirumadi K. Govindarajan Tilakavadi to take oath of office.
I, having been
K. Govindarajan Tilakavati,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
having been appointed as additional judge of the High Court of Madras,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India
that
as,
I will
yes,
bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India
as by law established,
as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
All the best.
Thank you, my lord. I request the Learned Advocate General to give welcome address.
Acting Chief Justice, Honorable Judges of the Madras High Court, past and present, Honorable Justices, Srimati Victoria Gauri, Thiru P.B. Balaji, Thiru K.K. Ramakrishnan, Srimati R. Kalaimadi, Srimati K. Govindarajan Tilakavadi, friends and family members of the judges elevated today, Learned Additional Solicitor General, Madras High Court, Thiru Sundaresan, Learned Additional Advocate Generals, Thiruvalargal Raja Nasiruddin, Silabandan, Veera Kadiravan, Raman Lal, Arun, Bhaskaran, Kumaresan, Neelagandan and Ravindran, Learned State Public Prosecutor, Thiru Hassan Mohammed Jinnah, Learned State Comp Leader, Thiru Muthukumar, Learned Government Pleader Madurai Thiru Tilakumar, Learned Government Law Officers of Tamil Nadu at the Principal Bench and Madurai Bench of the Madras High Court, Learned Public Prosecutor Puducherry Thiru Mohandas, Learned Government Pleader Puducherry Thiru Ravi Kumar, Learned Government Law Officers of Puducherry and Law Officers of Union of India, Thiru Amalraj, the Chairman of the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Thiru Kamalnathan, President of the Madras Bar Association, Thiru Mohana Krishnan, President of the Madras High Court Advocate Association, Tirumadi Louisal Ramesh, President of the Women Lawyers Association, Thiru Chenguttuvan, President of the Law Association, and other officers of the respective associations, the Registrar General, the officers and the staff of the Registry of the Madras High Court and at the principal seat and the bench at Madurai, fellow senior advocates and beloved advocates, representatives of the electronic and print media, ladies and gentlemen, Vanakkam and sincere greetings to all of you. We have assembled here this day, the 7th of February 2023, to welcome the 5 newly appointed judges, Honorable Justices Tirumadi L. Victoria Gauri, Thiru P. Balaji, Thiru K. Ramakrishnan, Thiru R. Kalaimadi and Thiru Govindaraj Tilakvadi, who have assumed office today as the additional judges of the Chartered High Court of Madras. First of all, let me express my sincere congratulations on your appointment as additional judges, and I would also take this opportunity to welcome these newly sworn-in judges to our Chartered High Court of Madras. Out of the 5 judges elevated today, 3 are elevated from the bar and 2 from the judicial service. It's my earnest belief that your lordships will uphold the constitutional ethos and live up to the expectations that come with elevation. Given the time constraints, I would like to give a quick introduction of each of the 5 newly appointed judges. Her Ladyship Tirumadi Victoria Gauri was born on 21st of May 1973. She was graduated from Madurai Law College and enrolled in the year 1995. Initially began her profession before the subordinate court Karur and practiced extensively before all the courts in Kanyakumari districts. Her Ladyship shifted her practice to the Madurai bench of Madras High Court in 2008, where she practices law in the areas of civil, criminal, constitutional, taxation, labor, company and service matters. Her Ladyship served as a panel lawyer of the State Bank of India, LIC, Housing Finance Corporation Limited and UCO Bank, Nagarkoil. In 2015, she was appointed as the Central Government's Senior Standing Counsel for the Madurai bench, and from September 2020 to May 22, she served as the in-charge Special Public Prosecutor of the CBI. She also served as the Assistant Solicitor General of India, Madurai bench, till her elevation. After 27 years of practice, she was elevated to adorn the bench of this prestigious court. His Lordship Thiru P.B. Balaji was born on 11th of April 1973. He did his schooling in Padma Seshadri Balapavan Senior Secondary School and completed his law degree from Madras Law College. In 1996, his Lordship enrolled with Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and joined the office of his illustrious father, Thiru P.B. Ramanujam, who is present here with us. Under his able guidance, he developed drafting and conveyancing skills alongside litigation practice. In his 26 years of active practice, he has handled a wide range of cases in courts, from small causes to the High Court, including suits, appeals, writs, testamentary concerns, rent control actions, consumer disputes, diverse issues, arbitration and company matters. Thiru B.B. Balaji had served as an associate editor of the CTC group of journals that brings out 6 weekly journals. Due to his fervent academic interest, he authored several books, namely The Law of Specific Performance, Law of Wills, Laws of Interstate Succession, His detailed commentary on the new Rent Act is a well-liked resource, even for advocates and judicial officers. He also wrote various articles on topics related to real estate, property, wills, tenancy, etc. for reputable English newspapers like The Hindu and Times of India. He served as a resource person for the Tamil Nadu Judicial Academy. His Lordship was also twice appointed by our High Court to serve as an amicus curiae. The Honorable Justice K.K. Ramakrishnan was born on 27th of May 1973. After his graduation in law, he joined the Chamber of Senior Advocate through V.M. Muthuswamy and the Honorable Justice through M.M. Sundaresh, the sitting judge of the Supreme Court, and associated for almost 5 years with him. Thereafter, he practiced before the Honorable Madurai bench of Madras High Court for nearly 16 years till his elevation. His Lordship practices in a variety of areas including civil, criminal, tax, labor, appellate and original side. Also appeared before the trial courts in and around Madurai until he assumed charge as Additional Public Prosecutor before the Honorable Madurai bench of Madras High Court in the year 2018. Moreover, he served as Special Public Prosecutor for the notorious Nirmala Devi case and frequently made appearance in other sensational cases. Additionally, he had an occasion to assist the full bench in a matter dealing with the maintainability of the prosecution under the Prevention of Corruption Act against the salaried employees of the cooperative societies. Her Ladyship Tirumati R. Kalaimadi was born on 18th of April 1968. She holds a master's degree in law. After graduation, she entered the judicial service and was appointed as Additional District Munsif in Viluppuram. Thereafter, she served as Principal District Munsif Viluppuram, Judicial Magistrate 2 in Hosur and Kadalur. After receiving a promotion to Civil Judge, Senior Division in 2007, she spent nearly 3 years working at Chennai Small Cause Court. Later, her Ladyship served as a Secretary, District Legal Services Authority, Trichirappalli, and Sub-Judge Ponneri, Chief Judicial Magistrate Chengalpattu. After serving for 18 years, she was appointed as the 3rd Additional District Judge Gobichettipalayam. She served as a District Judge in Chennai's Family Court before being transferred to Thiruvarur. Afterwards, worked as the Principal District Judge Krishnagiri and served as District Judge Salem till her elevation. The Honorable Justice Tirumati K. Govindarajan Tilakavati was born on 26th April 1966. Her Ladyship also entered judicial service in the year 1995 and was designated as the Judicial Magistrate 1 Kadalur. She then worked as Junior Division Civil Judge in places including Kallakurichi, Madurandagam, Chennai, Ponneri and Viluppuram. She was appointed as a Sub-Judge Cheyar in 2007 and thereafter worked in the districts of Dindivanam, Chennai, Perambalur. She served as a judge in City Civil Court, Chennai, as well as the Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate, Egmo. In the year 2013, her Ladyship was promoted as Additional District Judge, Ramanathapuram, and later appointed as Session Judge in Tiruchirappalli and Viluppuram. She also served as Principal District Judge, Kadalur, and thereafter assumed charge as the Registrar District Judiciary at the Principal Bench of Madras High Court till her elevation. With these remarks, I wholeheartedly congratulate your Lordships on your elevation to the bench. Thiruvalluvar High Court is said in Tamil in Kural number 112, Seppam Udevan Akan Chideventri, Echathir Kemapu Udaitu. That means the wealth of the man of rectitude or virtuousness will not perish, but will bring happiness also to his posterity. Therefore, I implore the newly appointed judges to endorse the long-standing customs of Madras Bar and strengthen them by using precedents when applicable in dispensation of justice. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to the newly appointed additional judges of the Honorable High Court, and on behalf of the entire legal fraternity in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. Furthermore, I assure you, your Lordships, of every cooperation from the bar in the proper discharge of judicial functions. I would like to use this opportunity to remind every member of the bar that our High Court will now once again have 14 women judges overall after the elevation of 3 newly appointed women judges. I sincerely hope the years of legal practice, judicial experience, intellect, and experience of your lordships would be helpful to this institution and social progress. I wish each of you success in your tenure with this Honorable High Court and all future endeavors to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request the Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry to give welcome address.
My Lord, the Honorable Acting Chief Justice, other companion judges of the Madras High Court, former judges of the Madras High Court, Honorable Mrs. Justice L. Victoria Gowri, Honorable Mr. Justice P.B. Balaji, Honorable Mr. Justice K.K. Ramakrishnan, Honorable Mrs. Justice R. Kalaimadi, Honorable Mrs. Justice G. Tilagavadi, judges of the Madras High Court, and their family members, Mr. Sanmugh Sundaram, Advocate General, Mr. Sankaranarayanan and Mr. A.R. Sundaresan, Additional Solicitor General of India, all Additional Advocate Generals, Mr. Hasan Muhammad Jinnah, the Public Prosecutor, Mr. Muthukumar, Government Pleader, Mr. Mohan Das, Public Prosecutor, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Government Pleader of Puducherry, Mr. S. Prabhakaran, Senior Advocate, Bar Council of India, Vice Chairman, Mr. V. Karthikeyan, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. Mohana Krishnan, Co-Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, and President, Madras High Court Advocate Associations, Mr. V.R. Kamalnathan, the President, Madras Bar Association, Mrs. Tulasi, representing Librarian, Women Lawyer Associations, Mr. Sengu Devan, President, Law Associations, all the presidents and secretaries of the all bar advocate associations throughout Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, all the senior advocates and the other dignitaries, members of the legal fraternity, and who are all present here on the dais of the dais. Good morning to all. As the Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, I take this opportunity with the great pleasure to welcome our newly appointed judges who have taken oath as judges of the prestigious Madras High Court. The Honorable Mrs. Justice L. Victoria Gowri got enrolled as an advocate before the Bar Council on 27th day of September 1995 and started practice at Kanyakumari district. The Honorable Judge is a multifaceted personality, served as a member of several forums and the committees, and received Dr. B.C. Roy Award and served as an Assistant Solicitor General of India, Madurai Bench, Madras High Court. The Honorable Judge authored several books and a great poet. Honorable Mr. Justice P.B. Balaji got enrolled in the Bar Council on 27th day of March 1996 and practiced under the renowned advocate Mr. P.B. Ramanujam, the father of the Honorable Judge, and have well established practice in almost all sides, particularly in suits, appeals, writs and arbitration matters. The Honorable Judge served as editor in several famous law journals and he argued in several landmark cases are reported. Honorable Mr. Justice K.K. Ramakrishnan, born at Ayyambalayam, and got enrolled as an advocate in the Bar Council 15th day of April 1999, and served as additional public prosecutor as well as special public prosecutor in sensational cases, and argued in several famous cases such as jurisdiction issue of the Sathankulam case. The Honorable Judge served as an amicus curiae and concentrated particularly in public interest litigations. Honorable Mr. Justice R. Kalaimadi joined in the judicial service in the year of 1995 as civil judge and served in several districts. The Honorable Judge has served the essential need of litigant by passing the order with the promptness and precision. The Honorable Mr. Justice Tilagavadi entered into the service judiciary in the year of 1995 as civil judge and served at various district courts. The Honorable Judge has pronounced several orders by upholding the rule of law, by strictly construing the legality involved in the issues. The vast experience in the judiciary in both civil as well as criminal jurisdiction will definitely help for the speedy disposal of the cases. I quote the wording of the former Chief Justice of India, Honorable Mr. N.V. Ramana. I quote, he never tried or made an attempt to project himself as the savior of the judicial process. He continued to be humble and believed that the office which he held did not exist for himself. He discharged his duties with a distinction and a commitment to the people. End quote. We are sure that the honorable judges who have sworn today are possessed with the above characteristics, and they have added more strength in the pillars of the Chartered High Court. The newly appointed honorable judges are astonished with the lot of knowledge in field of laws, and we look forward for the manifestation of exemplary judgments in their tenure and wish all the success to reach the greater height in their future endeavors. The rich experience in the honorable judge will help for the effective and quick disposal of the cases in the judiciary delivery system. The swearing of the honorable judges will play a pivotal role in the administration of judges along with the array of judges of the prestigious High Court. When the bar and bench are strengthened, the general public will have confidence and faith in the judiciary. As the Chairman Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, I assure the fullest cooperation of the bar and extend full support to the judiciary for the better administration of justice. I also thank Collegium of the Honorable Supreme Court of India and High Court the effective steps taken in the appointing the honorable judges. At this moment, on behalf of the entire legal fraternity, I request the Honorable Acting Chief Justice to fill up the vacancy in the subordinate courts by providing all the infrastructures in order to ensure justice to poor litigant public. On behalf of the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry and on behalf of the entire legal fraternity, I wholeheartedly welcome and wish the newly appointed honorable judges for all success in their future endeavor. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request the President, Madras Bar Association, to give welcome address.
My Lord, Honorable Acting Chief Justice, companion judges of this Chartered High Court, the former judges, Justice N. Kirbakaran and Justice V. Bharatidasan, my Lord, Honorable Mrs. Justice Victoria Gowri, Honorable Justice P.B. Balaji, Honorable Justice K.K. Ramakrishnan, Honorable Justice Mrs. Justice R. Kalaimari, Honorable Mrs. Justice K.G. Tilakavati, my respected Advocate General, Mr. R. Shanmugasundaram, Senior Advocate, Additional Solicitor General of South Zone, Mr. R. Shankar Narayan, Additional Solicitor General of Madras High Court, Mr. A.R.L. Sundaresan, Additional Advocate Generals and Law Officers of the State and Central, Mr. P.S. Amalraj, Chairman Bar Council of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Velu Karthikeyan, Vice Chairman and the Vice Chairman of the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and its members, the former office bearers and members of the Madras High Court Advocate Association, Mrs. Tulasi, librarian representing Women Lawyer Association and its office bearers, Mr. L. Sengutuvan, President Law Association and its office bearers, senior advocates, the members of the newly appointed judges, Senior Mr. P.B. Ramanujam, and the members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to one and all. On behalf of the Madras Bar Association, I have the greatest privilege and pleasure in extending your lordships a warm and hearty welcome on your assumption of office as honorable judges of this Chartered High Court. The impartial conduct of judicial administration is laid down by famous Saint Thiruvalluvar in Tirukkural, சமன் செய்து சீர்தூக்கும் கோல் போல் அமைந்தொருபால் கோடாமை சான்றோர் கனி. To incline to neither side but rest impartial as the even fixed scale is the ornament of the wise.
The Madras Bar Association assures the newly appointed honorable judges that we will give our fullest cooperation in discharge of our duty as the judge of this Honorable High Court. The Madras Bar Association wishes the newly appointed honorable judges a successful, satisfying, memorable tenure of office as in our High Court. Thank you, Nandal. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you, sir. I request the President, Women Lawyers Association to give welcome address.
அனைவருக்கும் பணிவான காலை வணக்கம். Advocate General, Additional Advocate Generals, Additional Solicitor General, State Public Prosecutor and other law officers. Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Vice Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, President, Madras Bar Association, President, Law Association, family members of the newly appointed sworn honorable judges and other dignitaries present here. On this special day, on behalf of the President of Women Lawyers Association and other members of our association, I am proud to extend my warm and humble welcome to Honorable Justice Srimati Lakshmana Chandra Victoria Gauri, Honorable Justice Sri Pillai Bahutumbi Balaji, Honorable Justice Sri Kandaswamy Kulandai-Velu Ramakrishnan, Honorable Justice Srimati Ramachandran Kalaimati, Honorable Justice Srimati K. Govindarajan Tilakavati, to this great chartered High Court. It is apt to quote a world-renowned Thirukkural in Tamil. முறை செய்து காப்பாற்றும் மன்னவன் மக்கட்கு இறை என்று வைக்கப்படும். பொருள், முறையான நீதி வழங்கி குடிமக்களை காப்பாற்றும் நீதி அரசன் மக்களுக்கு தலைவன் என்று தனியே கருதி மதிக்கப்படுவான். In English, a justice will be esteemed a god among people who performs his duties and protects his people. Once again, on behalf of the Women Lawyers Association, I am proud to welcome our sister and brother judges to this chartered High Court. Assured that we, the women lawyers, will wholeheartedly give our sincere prayers and support to your lordships. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you, Madam. I request the President, Law Association to give welcome address.
My Lord, Honorable Acting Chief Justice, newly appointed judges, My Lord Justice Srimati Lakshmana Chandra Victoria Gauri, My Lord Justice Sri P.B. Balaji, My Lord Justice Sri Kandaswamy Kulandai-Velu Ramakrishnan, My Lord Justice Srimati Ramachandran Kalaimati, My Lord Justice Srimati K. Govindarajan Tilakavati, Honorable Judges of this High Court and former judges of this Honorable High Court, the learned Advocate General, the learned Additional Solicitor General, the learned Additional Advocate Generals, the learned Assistant Solicitor General, the learned Government Pleader, the learned Public Prosecutor, and law officers of the state and central, Chairman and Vice Chairman of the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, President and office bearers of various associations, respected senior advocates and members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning, all of you. On behalf of the Law Association, I have the greatest privilege and pleasure in extending to the newly appointed judges of this Honorable High Court a very warm and hearty welcome on your assumption of the office as Honorable Judges of this Chartered High Court. The Law Association is its 92nd year of glorious existence, has been a witness to many historical events in the annals of these 5 new honorable judges. We assure the newly appointed judges
Madras High Court, Mr. Justice T. Raja, for reposing faith in me and recommending my name for the post of judge. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the judges of the Honorable Supreme Court of India, Honorable Mr. Justice Dhananjaya Chandrachud, Chief Justice of India, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay Rao, Honorable Mr. Justice K. Honorable Mr. Justice P. Ramasubramanian, Mr. Justice Ramasundresh, for endorsing them in the Madras Court. I am deeply humbled with gratitude by promising words of appreciation expressed I know the special advocate general of this prestigious Madras High Court jurisdiction. I have now letters of and voices of the poor, to liberate the marginalized, to settle down the abominable inequalities of the society, and to nurture fraternity in this beautiful, serene, diverse land named India. Today, from this most prestigious dais, with all humility, I undertake to dispense justice in realizing the dreams of the makers of our Constitution. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind.
I request Honorable Justice Balaji to give the
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice, all the respected most companion judges, watching this